do is we'll get some water, restock up, get ready to go. Oh, I didn't lose my gloves. Oh my God, I didn't have them in a bag the whole time. Wow. Man, I got lucky. What was I doing? Oh yeah, battery swap. Come on. Where are my GoPros? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well I gotta pause till I find it. Oof, duh. Let's get that momentum going again. We had a good rhythm. I was adopted by a black family, but they gave me up because I had no rhythm. A jerk. That's an interesting movie. Trucker inbound, fresh eggs on our system, closed, no eggs, huh? Bummer. Alright, nobody behind us, so we don't gotta worry. Piece of beef jerky. Yoink. Oh, so good. I don't think you guys are gonna want to hear me chew though. Too bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, mouth is watering so bad. So good. So good. Wow, Jack Links, if you're watching, your beef jerky is dynamite. You Might not get a lot of views right away, but you stick with me. We can make a good team and a partnership. I need protein. You guys got protein. I know I'm not the Timberwolves or Anthony Edwards, who's just been balling out, but we're biking out. It's gonna count for something. I think I have an idea for this coho, or even the one wheel that we still have to test out. Hope you guys enjoyed the coho feedback I've given on this trip. First day, I didn't eat enough in preparation for this, nor did I drink enough, and I've just been really plowing into the liquids, and I'm feeling real good. We might be doing all 55 with the 100-pound trailer and however many pounds of water, 128 ounces. So that was that a gallon? I don't know. I might not be the smarts on the tree, but I pedal to keep the power on the tree. So, yeah. What do you think of them apples? Oh, look at that. That's a nice lake. Living the dream. I'm so excited to get a second cup holder for up front on this setup. And then this light bar, the fact that it lasted as long as it did, as bright as it did, I'm really impressed with it. Sewer 135 County Road. Car coming behind us again. Always listening. Car coming in front of us. I don't know how far back the car is behind us or if they're turning. Yeah, we got nice flat roads, little bit of incline, but it ain't nothing. This is perfect. I'm gonna be cranking the miles. Let's go. Cliff Bar did I buy? I didn't buy that. What are you talking about? That guy gave it to you. Stop it. He bought me white chocolate macadamia. Never had it. I gotta try it though. There's another boat launch. or a boat launch, not another. Oofda. Right now we're in gear 9. We're cruising at a real good clip right now. That whole stretch, 12 miles an hour, perfect. That's where we want to be consistently to meet our targets and our goals and have wiggle room throughout the day to relax. Because you do 12 miles an hour consistent, you're doing 15 under 4 and you got a 12-hour sun up, sun down, and that gives you the wiggle room to relax during those peak hours. Whereas like if you're just doing 3-4 miles an hour, think about that. That's an insane amount of time to do your mileage, your 30 or your 50. Even 30 at 3 or 4 is crazy. Some off-grid living, gotta love it. I'm gonna try this macadamia Cliff Bar. I almost dropped it. I'm trying to do this with these big obnoxious leather gloves on. Ooh. Oh yeah. I wonder if this guy's hunting. What we got? It's thick. Oh, there's some water. Got some hills again. Some kind of a prairie. Well, got a car about a mile ahead. Calipers whining. I wonder if that's when I lean. Ugh. Living the dream. Just last week we did 22 miles to Mall of America. This week we're doing 100 plus. Double hill coming up. Be downshifted. This is a good sized hill. There's 2 of them. Go down to 6. We'll see how we do. All the food in my mouth. I can't breathe. Whew. All right, car coming, bottom of the hill in front of us, nothing behind us, we don't gotta worry. Oh, get all kinds of snot. No idea what temperature it is. High today is 47 though. So we did that hill in 6. Little to no fanfare. Another real good sized hill coming up. Drinking quite a bit of liquid here. We're gonna pause that. At least another 3 miles. Don't want to overdo it right away. Wow. Look at that hill, guys. Here's a small plane. Probably a farm plane. Oh, this hill is gonna be a bugger. A little outhouse thingy. It's pretty sweet. Another tiny house, old school. Like crazy here to get this light pole. That's it. Shift. We're in 7. Oh, this is a beast of a hill. We're in 3. I would love to have like an elevation displayed over the top so you can see how fast and how far I'm climbing. It's like a counter. I don't know why GoPro doesn't invest in that. They're so focused on selling GoPros that they should be focusing on software that they can offer. It doesn't make any sense that they don't take the money they have and acquire companies that are producing the software to expand their offerings to increase the value of the company. If I was the CEO of GoPro, that's what I'd be doing. Either A, developing specific software internally to include into subscription services. So for example, GoPro could be the equivalent of Windows, right? Or Microsoft Windows. But then in the umbrella of software, you could have things dedicated specifically to skiers, to bikelists, to water people. Like in this spot, it's this deep and I'm snorkeling, and when the camera's facing down, it's like 50 feet or something. And it should just be like 12 bucks a month you pay, to get access to the software for your videos. You know, you got like Adobe suite of products for video editing. That hill was nuts. We did her though. Oh, we got another one. Twist me sideways and turn me into a pretzel. Son of an uncle. Wonder how 13's looking. I thought this was going to be 13, but wonder how that's looking right now. Because this is thumbs down. Tires are kind of spongy. I kind of want to put some more air in them for less friction. I can see my front wheel wobbling in some spots, so I got some spokes to tighten up when I get home. Gotta chew my wheels. I'm gonna point the camera down so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see that it wants to bump out in a couple spots, so we're gonna have to chew that when we get home. Down we go to 4. Ooh. Whoops. The thing that munching does, it takes your mind off the pain. Whew. Gosh dang it. If we hit many more of these, we're going to be hating life in about 15 miles. Of the 9, we got 3.5 left on this stretch. 13 to Le Sueur. Sorry, I mean New Pregu. The good news is we did this hill in 4. Ooh, what's that? You hear that? Clink, clink, clink. Told you it needed to be trued. I got the brake rubbing. I could whip out the Allen key and spin it, pull the brake, and tighten it back up. But we're gonna keep going for now. Hills. Son of a biscuit. This road up here is a lot of cross traffic, so I'm going to see what it is, if it goes north or south, see if it's something I want to take instead of going straight up to Pegu. Listen to that thing whine and purr, both. Sweating like a dog. We might need to switch to long johns, just our long johns or just our pants, one of the two. Car behind us, probably about a mile and a half. Here he comes. Highway 99, Oofda. Let's see. So 99 goes south down to Faribault. Or you could cut over and cut up from Lonsdale. Just keep going straight. Three miles, so we gotta go around a cornfield. Alright, let's go. Some car coming, can we make that? I think so. Yeah, we're gonna make it. We'll be alright. Alright, let's go. The high is 47, but it's cloudy. You can't have everything all the time. Take what you can get, though. That's for dang sure. Probably up by that flashing light up there is where we're going left. That's my best guess. And then let's go. hills. Oh, bring it on. All right, we gotta try to be positive. That's our goal. PMA. Whew. This is gonna be a ball buster today, boys and girls and aliens. Men in Black. Let's go. We get the privilege of going up a hill. We get the privilege to do this. Get the opportunity to do this. Hoofda. We got a hill, and then another hill, and then another one, and another one, like we're DJ Khaled, but he's gotta be eating some salads. That's a fun parody mix. Oh yeah, we get a half mile downhill. Oh, shish kebabs. Too fast. Any kind of wiggle or adjustment on your front one at this speed, you flip and whip, you are effed. So I'm just ever so slightly pressing those brakes. Excuse me. Now we're in 6. If I had to guess, there's 2 antenna towers up ahead. At the first one we go left, and at the second one we take our right to go back to go straight north. Final answer submitted. Let's find out. Somebody out here doing donuts. would have ultimately liked to have stayed longer, maybe one more day at that state park, but we only agreed on one night. In addition to that, I get nervous Nelly-ish if I can't prepare myself for my work week. Everything's just kind of got to be orderly and ready to go. So much snot. I'm gonna have to shoot a snot rocket here. Oh, that popped my ears. That was a good one. Dang right, we went up this smaller hill on Gear 9. Let's go. Look at that shop. It's so cool. One of those post-frame buildings. To get home and just chilling. I ain't gonna lie. Really, honestly struggling how to balance this and that. Those different desires. Just be home, work, go home, relax. Or make this full time. You don't have a choice but to balance the two. I'm more of an all-in kind of a person though. In or out, and staying in or out, because I guess when I do them, but being all the way in or all the way out, my knowledge is better than everybody else's, and I pick up on all the little nuances and details, and I become a better person, a better teacher, a better educator, and a better presenter of the information. So I never get like mastery, but I typically get far enough into it where I know how to at least do the process. Like the 3D print thing, it almost always make me upset right away if it's like really detailed and a bit annoying, but once I get it, I tend to really thrive on it. Like I'm just now getting into the video editing on DaVinci Resolve. Got a lot of where the buttons and layouts are figured out. Because at first it was a real struggle. I'd say I was spending more time YouTubing how to do a specific edit or a specific thing, transition, or frame by frame cut, or than I was actually putting the videos out. May or may not have been a park ranger. Couldn't quite tell, but it looked like a forestry vehicle. There it is, first turn going left. Look at that. I'm on the money on this one. Man, that feels good. Ooh, that's a skunk. Ugh. What did I do to you, bud? Leave me alone, it stinks. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Look at that black tar in that friggin' water bottle, spit jug. Ugh. Tobaccoers. About October, we're financially really strong and tight, but right around then we get to loosen up just a bit. But we have almost every piece of equipment we need. There's a couple tweaks as communicated earlier in the trip, and then when I was freezing last night, I said screw it. I had these little booties in my shopping cart, and I put them in there because I seen him on the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. He puts them on his feet when he goes to sleep, and I woke up last night and my feet were numb. Not my thighs, not my legs, my feetsies and my toesies. So we're gonna give the booties a try. I don't know how the stank and all that's gonna work, but now we'll have them for winter traveling, and then they're super light, you know, it's just like a sleeping bag but for your feet. And I do have a sleeping bag with me, so that makes everything even better. I wish I had a different solution for the foam pads, storage wise. They take up a ton of space, so I'm gonna see if I can't find a better way to store those. Maybe I can find like a sleeping bag type material to tuck them inside of, and then I can put them on top of a rack on the back. I also need to take a look at how I'm organizing. Right now I have the rear pannier on my right side open because I'm right-handed, and I can just reach in there and grab something if I need it. And it's got like my snacks and my GoPro batteries easily accessible, but I want those to be up front. So we'll continue to make those adjustments and learn on these mini trips. So when we take a big one, we're locked, loaded, and ready to kick butt and take names. And everything is super dialed in. And I know one thing I want to work on these trips is being friendlier and trying to give people eye contact as you pass them, like back there in that town with those 3 people. I don't know what it is. I just lock up, and it's so hard to look left and look right and look at them and wave and say hi and be friendly. I don't know why I lock up. I just do. So we're gonna try to work on that. Look at that, first tower day. We're gonna be right. This is so awesome. Sucks that I have to go up a hill just to be right, to go right. Take another right, take another left. Left, right, right, left. $4G, 5G, 6G, 8G, every G kind of G, all G's. Look at that, it's yelling at me. It's because I don't have my headphones on. I was charging them. It's probably pretty charged, to be honest.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Minnesota 21 North.
You got it. We're gonna go left for you. Dang it. I'm gonna lose all my momentum for this car.
Continue on Minnesota 21.
All right, no shoulder. There is a semi coming. So we're gonna have to pay attention to that. And a car. All right, we're gonna yield. Another car coming. So on the super narrow road, these single tired trailers work really well. Normally I'd be thumping and thumping and thumping and thumping, but not right now. I'm able to be really far over to the right. That was a standing pedal doing 8 up that hill. That was phenomenal. I wonder how far down we gotta go to make our right. I don't think very far. Montgomery. So we're gonna go right. We got Montgomery, then New Prego. Shifting and receiving. South Annex. I wonder for what company. Seneca. Whatever that is. Switch out the GoPro battery soon. Under 20% left. It's a pretty big warehouse. Mobile home park. Walk to work. Another Seneca. So Seneca's housing their workers, huh? It's a big factory, bro, back there. Interesting. Seneca has its name on this town, that's for sure. Look at all this. Wow. Big money coming out of Seneca over here. typically when you're touring, you got those pavilions. Sometimes they have power, sometimes they don't, but those are perfect. And a lot of these small towns have those. Government backed and funded, paid for. Those are really good for sleeping. That's why you bring the foam pads or the dog bed or nice sidewalk. Stinks. What's he hauling? Looks like hay, but nothing's flying out the back, so it must be cow manure. It sure does stink. Okay. Just gonna go around that car, but he's moving. Oh, he's a mailman maybe, or a utility guy. Alright, it's that car parked, so we don't gotta worry about behind us. All kinds of factories back there. Oh, there's a school.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Mill Avenue Northeast.
Frequent stops. AMZN. That's Amazon stock symbol, AMZN. Alright, we're going right.
Turn right onto Mill Avenue Northeast.
There's that tower. We're pretty much in a row, so we should see it when we turn. God, I'd hate to be wrong.
Continue on Mill Avenue Northeast for half a mile.
No, there it is. Look at that. Up on the right. We're gonna lose our shoulder. But before we do that, switch these out. Onward to glory, let's go. Perfect. I'm going to show you the towers. They're pretty much in a line. I bet they're connected. The one tower has almost nothing on it, which is really interesting. All right. There you go. There's 1 and 2 is back here somewhere. But pretty much in a line. That's cool. I knew I was right. That's fun. Alright, I think we need to go left. So right there at that intersection, that truck wanted to go around. I pulled out in the middle because I needed to go left. It's just all about defense, guys. Defense, defense, defense. They make decisions based off of your decisions. Most of them understand the risk associated to their actions because they're in a vehicle. So you take steps to protect yourself. And in that instance, several hundred feet before I made my turn, I made that guy wait because there was a car in front of me. So that was Montgomery. Next up, Prague, 8 miles. And then we'll have 25 checked off. And then after that, it's going to be Prior Lake. And then Burnsville, and then home. Let's go. All right, 8. 6. 6 is too much. 5. We'll stick with 5. 5 feels all right. Almost dropped my soda. Lots for sale. Wonder how much. How big. Chris Cubes, Randy Cubes, brothers. Something else I need for reviews. It's going to be a wider angle shot. Anywhere around my bicycle or my trailer. So I'll have to come up with something to have like an extension arm. Car behind us, 2 coming up, 1 turning, 2 turning. All right, good. 2 behind us. Nobody. Again, guys, if you got any kind of value out of this, which I hope you do, subscribe, please. Thank you very much. Nobody behind us, 1 in front of us. Looks like we got a good distance uphill after this downhill. Up this hill on 10 right now, using the momentum. See how far we get. Car behind us, car in front of us. Downshift to 6. All right, that car's got room. He's gonna go. I knew he was going to be close like that because he's going uphill like I am. Leander Lane, Leander. Oofda. I need Pregu to come because I gotta pee. Look at that bus, that's awesome. It's got a trucker grill on that bus. The next thing to do with the GoPros is to get better at adding highlights, so when I go into edit I can see where I need to grab stuff. And that's going to be a lot easier now that we're doing almost no cuts. The big items that are going to get cut are going to be able to start and stop points, so switching out the batteries. Car behind us, car in front of us. I need you to hurry up, bro. I'm torn between getting a second job and putting out these videos, which sucks. So if I do nothing, I can keep putting these out. I ain't gonna be able to do these 100-mile trips because I can't afford it. But I could do close ones around town. Like the Mall of America one was perfect. It was 25 miles, 22 miles. Bro, it's crazy. He took forever to move back over. On a hill like that, it'd have been way over, way sooner. I appreciate the space, but wow. State Wildlife Management Area. Golden Harvest GO3U08. I guess it's what he's got in his field. Burning. There's 6. We're gonna jump down to 3. Just take it easy on this hill. Oh. It is toasty out, sweating like a dog. I'm gonna have to take this hat off. I have to move my my bandana from my neck up to my head, take the hat off and switch them out. Wow, let's go. It's amazing. Love it. All right, we're switching them out. It's hot. Switching them out, baby. Let's go. Gonna have to stop. Heck yeah. Okay. Alright, bandana's been switched. Let's make it comfy. Headphones back on, let's get going. But I think I'm gonna take, you know what, we're just gonna do it. Take our break here. We're gonna get the water. It's been Velcroed in this whole time, so we're gonna unvelcro and just grab the bottle and chuck it into the bag. I'm actually becoming a really big fan of having the pannier in the back right open. I'm just riding with it open. I can access stuff I need, reach back there. I'm starting to really like that. All right. Take the Velcro straps off. Throw those in there. Drink this water quick and let's get going. Oh yeah, we were thirsty. Whew. Oh heck yeah. Alright, let's get going. Let's hit play on our music and keep going. One car coming. Okay, let's go. Hairiest freaking eyebrows in the world. It drives me crazy. They need to be trimmed already. Nose hairs too. had to guess how far. It was 8 miles last I looked. I'm guessing we've gone 3. Let's take a peek. How's it going? Here's a live look. We out here. Got a car coming. Let's go. Living the dream. Hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, we slept just fine. It was a good sleeping at that campground. Yeah, we slept just fine. Here's where we're at right now. Heading on up to New Prague, and then Prior Lake, and then home. Have a good day. It's always a good day. Let's go. maple syrup, Armin. Lots of maple syrup coming out of there. Let's go. Oh, what a guy. Hey buddy, you be careful. You stay there. You want to race? We'll race. Hi buddy. You be good. Hi. I'd race you, but the road's too busy. Hi. What's up? What are you doing? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Hi, buddy. Hi. You be good, okay? You stay there. You stay. You stay there. We're definitely sore, but we're drinking enough water that it's not yet a problem for our muscles. We get to New Prague, guys. That's 25 done, but we still have 30 to do if we want to book at home. That's insane. Because I think Prague to Prior Lake, I think I said was 19. So just that's 20, and then 15 from Prior to home. That's bananas. I bet this is New Prague up here. 8 miles done. Water tower houses. Prague is a pretty good sized town. $30 to go. It's like 12:15. So realistically, that's like 3 more hours at this clip. Noon.